Some more, Cos. Thanks. My God, she's back. She's getting out of the carriage. Come on, Ryder, get a move on.
All right, Donna.
Yeah.
Look lively.
All right.
Get a move on.
All right.
The ladyship won't want workmen under her feet.
Yeah, all right. I finished, don't worry. Quick job, like you said.
Hurry up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice. Nice.
Oi.
Countess, eh? Have to get by appointment on my barrow.
Come on, mate. Out.
All right. Over there will do. Here. For the three of you.
Oh, thank you, my lady. And a Merry Christmas, my lady.
Ring for tea, Cusack.
Yes, my lady.
I need something to sustain me. I do find preparing for Christmas quite an ordeal.
Yes, my lady.
And then a bath, I think.
Lady?
Blue Carbuncle! The Blue Carbuncle! Stolen!
Open them up. There.
Oh, John! She'll love it. It's beautiful.
Just like your mother.
Can we afford it, though?
Told ya. I made a nice little bob or two lately, even if I hadn't. It's Christmas.
good man, John Horner.
I'm a lucky man. Wife and kids like I've got means as good as a king. So, it's the doll for the girl and the boat for the boy, right?
Right.
Spending the loot already, are we, Horner?
What do you mean? I've done nothing? What do you mean?
John Frederick Horner, I hereby arrest you on the charge of stealing the valuable gem known as the Blue Carbuncle, the property of the Countess of Morcar. Anything you say...
I didn't do it, I tell you, I didn't do it!
It's no use, Horner. The man at the hotel gave a very good description of you. Constable!
I didn't do it, I tell you! Let me go, will you? I didn't do it! Oh!
Mr. Holmes! Mr. Holmes! Mr. Peterson, the commissionaire from opposite.
Oh, please,
He'd like a word
go
with you.
away.
I'm sorry to disturb you, Mr. Holmes.
Peterson, put down your goose. And your hat. It's a fine purchase. I myself favor a goose for Christmas dinner.
Well, that's part of the problem, Mr. Holmes. The bird is not mine. You might say I come by it.
For Mrs. Henry Baker, and obviously not your hat.
No, sir. Well, there were peculiar circumstances, and I didn't know what to do for the best. It hardly seemed to matter for the police. So I talked to the wife about it, and she suggests I'll come and see you.
Not the wise, Mrs. Peterson. Sit down, my dear fellow, and describe these peculiar circumstances to me.
Well, sir, it was like this. Last night, I was on my way home from a little celebration. Well, at this time of the year, some of us commissionaires meet to
wish each other the season's greetings.
Exactly.
The season's greetings.
Oh, you're a top, sir. Oh, your good health, sir. Well, as I was saying, I was on my way home when I came across what you would only describe as a fracas.
Blimey, it's a copper! Copper! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I'm trying to help you, man! Well, the roughs ran off in one direction, and the drunk fella ran off in the other. I tried to stop him, but he no doubt thought I was a constable about to apprehend him for the breaking of the window.
And so you were left with the spoils of victory in the shape of that battered hat and the most unimpeachable Christmas goose.
Both of which I would willingly have returned to their rightful owners, Mr. Holmes. But the truth is, I didn't know how.
My dear Peterson, I do see your problem.
Anyway, as I say, I discussed the matter with the good lady, and we decided that I would bring both the goose and the hat to you, Mr. Holmes. Seeing as how even the slightest of problems is of interest to you in your particular line of occupation. I hope you don't think I'm wasting your time, Mr. Holmes.
Not in the least. Now then, Commissioner, have you purchased your own bird?
No, not yet. No.
Then I suggest that you carry off this goose so that it may fulfill its ultimate destiny, while I retain the battered hat of the unknown gentleman who has lost his Christmas dinner.
Well, if you think I should, Mr. Holmes.
I do indeed. For there are signs, in spite of the frost, that this bird should be prepared without unnecessary delay.
Well, if that's all right, Mr. Holmes.
I will, of course, keep you in touch with developments.
Very good, sir. Oh, may I wish you the compliments of the season?
And to you and your good wife.
But you still haven't found the jewel.
Not yet, no, my lady. But we do have the man Horner.
Or have a clue as to its whereabouts.
And I think we may assume that he had one accomplice, if not more.
Well, what of that?
Contrary to popular fiction, my lady, there is very little honor amongst thieves, and even less with the right inducement.
Inducement? Do you mean a reward?
Yes.
Why should I offer a reward?
In my experience, and it is considerable, I have found that the offer of a reward would very soon set the greedy cat amongst the criminal pigeons.
Well?
I should be very surprised if I did not gain a result within 24 hours.
How much?
Holmes! Oh, you're up.